I have decided that today is Beck-Ribbentrop Appreciation Day. Why? Because I don't like this path and I think it needs the attention. Yep, we're going with the Nationalist Constitution. But say it with me now, first things first, we have to deal with the peasantry. Let's get that out of the way. And yes, we could also do this path via the monarchist branch, but where's the fun in that? But if you want to go that way, be my guest. And yep, 4th research slot. Yay! That's very nice. Oh yeah, how could I forget? 100 PP, so let's hire ourselves the demagogue. And let's do Central Region Strategy. 2 civs? Nice. Looks like we have a bit of time on our hands, so let's integrate the phalange. 35 days, 120 PP, some advisors. Nice. Very nice. Right, let's hire ourselves Jan Mosdorf, basically our silent workhorse, and integrate these other guys. 35 days again, and 120 again. Good, good, good. And there we go, back to the peasantry. Good, good. Just enough time to do agrarian reform. Considering what we're going to do today, sure, let's join the pact. Sorry, Soviets, but no, actually no. Perfect. Now let's consolidate the constitution. Empower phalangist militants. Okay. 2% recruitable, nothing to laugh at. There we go, and now it's time for a certain someone to be sidelined. Sorry. Right, we can either go with national elections or the Warsaw Riot. Both of these seem alright, but I think we're going to go with the Kaiser Chiefs on this one. And it is done. All according to plan. Poland no longer, we are Phalangist Poland. And here's our new leader. Okay, but now it's time for the big one, the Beck-Ribbentrop Pact itself. We are going to give Germany so much stuff, and in return we become a puppet. What a good trade. Perfect, I know. I do admit this is an interesting way to make a German-Poland thing sort of work. So I do appreciate that Paradox did something unique with this, but yeah, it is still a puppet path, so not the greatest, but we'll make do. So what do you say? Safe, but at what cost? We are now the general government. Okay, what's next? Divide Lithuania. Okay, let's do it. Sorry, Lithuania. Sorry. And yeah, we are now a Reichsprotectorate, which is very annoying. We give Germany quite a lot of stuff. A lot of factories, a lot of trade, but most annoyingly for me, the manpower. We currently have minus 25% recruitable population factor. For every 100 men, we only get 75. So what's going to happen now, I wonder? Oh. Germany gets Memel and we annex Lithuania. Oh. In my practice game they said no, but I guess this time they just weren't interested. Unfortunately though, I can't form the Commonwealth. I'm not fully independent and I don't have the collabs. I would love to make a collab, but I am a puppet, so nothing I can do about that. So instead, let's promote a Polish upper class. 10% stab, and more factories in state. But there is a big positive here. We can go off embargoed economy. Export focus, please. So let's make a better template. Something like this will do for now. And let's do, where is it? Seize foreign enterprise. Only minus 5%, but oh well, 35 days I suppose. 35 days. So we could continue down our focus tree, but I don't really see the need right now. So instead, let's do some industry. Let's invest in Eastern Poland. I'll do the other focuses in a bit, but it is only 1938 right now, so it's best to get more factories, sieves, mills, you know the drill. So, see you in a minute. It is a shame that we don't get all of these factories as well. Some of them will be going to this guy, and yeah. Oh well, I'll make do. Well, looks like Germany's going around the Benelux, so now is the right time. But we do have to make another big decision. Which way we're going to go? Post-war borders or declare independence? And I've done declare independence a long time ago, so I think we should go with German military staff. Minus 10% attack and defense for 15% output. Not bad, but punishing. And is Germany going to call us in? No, but I called myself in. So let's help them. Go on guys, do it. Go. Take down the Netherlands. For some reason. Oh, and there they go. Didn't take long, did it? Oh, and they join the Allies. Oh dear. Well, Germany, if you declare on Belgium, that would make our lives a lot easier. Good. Right, let's take them down. But more importantly for us, sooner or later, we should see this begin to go up. No, we're not actually contributing that much, apparently. There we go, you can just about see autonomy going up a tiny bit. I wish it was more, but I would have to micro it more, I suppose. It goes up a little bit, but not enough. The entire campaign we got 3 points. Just 3. Oh dear. But oh well. We only lost 2k men anyway. So let's just sit back and relax for a little bit. We don't have much that demands our attention. I could help Italy, but honestly Italy seems to be doing okay. So okay that they're not taking El Alamein despite the fact there's no one in front of them. Well done Italy, you gave up the advantage. So now it's 2% recruitable for another minus 10% attack and defense against Germany. Oh dear, not good, but again, I don't really think we're going to fight Germany today, so it's free. Although imagine stacking all of these and then trying to fight Germany. That would be a good challenge. And you know what? I stand corrected. Italy did manage to take Egypt. Well done. Now hold it. And let's request autonomous status. If Germany says yes, we'll go up to a satellite. Not bad. Being a Reichsprotectorate is not great, so getting rid of it is nice. Nice. Although I'm sure this guy might be a little annoyed about that. So let's hope they say yes. You know, let's hope. And yep, all of the Baltics are gone. I wonder what happened to them. I wonder. What is the boss going to say? Perfect, we have been granted autonomy. And that gives us a bit more manpower. And a few more factories now that I think of it. Good. But now it's time for the big one. The final one. Decide post-war borders. We're going to get an event. And post-war Poland. We have 3 options. We can get cores on the Baltics, Belarus and Ukraine, or Ukraine and the Black Sea. I don't think the Baltics are that good. Ukraine and Belarus is probably the strongest, but let's go for Ukraine and the Black Sea. Well, if Germany says yes, of course. Perfect! Nice. So from here, all the way down to here, is now our core. Georgia as a core of Poland. Sure, why not? Why not? But yep, that's pretty much all of the focuses we can do. They're okay, I suppose. Especially if you really do want to go with Germany. I can imagine this would work a lot better in multiplayer though. If you and Germany worked together, you could really make this something. But I'm not playing multiplayer, this is single player. So instead I just have to hope that this guy is sensible. And who knows? Who knows? Germany wants garrison support from us. Really? You still have 1 million, you greedy man. Ridiculous. Well, I wondered when this would happen. The Soviets want the East. I also just noticed that our name has changed to German Poland. Well, we had the unique puppet name before, and now we just have a generic name. Shame. But alright, Stalin, bring it on. Bring it on. Germany never did Molotov-Ribbentrop, so yeah, they should declare. But you never know with the AI. You never know. Come on, Soviet. Well, I guess they heard me. And the attack has begun. Funnily enough, this is technically a defensive war. No surprise though, they're not attacking because we're actually quite strong. I don't really want to attack though right now, it is winter after all. But that is weak as hell, so screw it, let's try and make a play. If I could encircle Riga, that would be great. But look at that, this is really increasing our autonomy now, which is excellent. Germany is actually making a lot of progress in Ukraine. Kind of surprising, but good for them. We, on the other hand, are not. Thought about making an encirclement here, but that does seem a little bit optimistic. But in the meanwhile, let's do Eastern Claims. Why not? It could give us some free stuff. As we know, the AI tends to sometimes honour claims, so may as well take advantage of that. Oh dear, it looks like we do have a small naval invasion behind us. Okay, I'll deal with it. I would do port strats, but port strats don't work when you're in a faction like this. But it does work as a free encirclement, so I guess that's okay. That's okay. Speaking of, the Soviets just encircled 3 of their own units. Whoops. Well, that's their first big loss of the day, I suppose. And we're beginning to make progress. It's all... Oh my goodness, I think I just saw the fall of Vladivostok. Of course, it was the Tripartite Pact. Yes, the Soviets did technically declare war on me, but I'm Germany's puppet, so Japan got called in as well. This should make our lives a hell of a lot easier. But anyway, there's still work to do. Much work. And begin to push Riga, that should be an encirclement on it. And we have... Come on, and thank you. Our first little encirclement. Yay! And Riga is fully encircled. Again, would use port strats, but nah. Right, I guess the game today will be encirclements and destruction. Should be okay, let's try and encircle Minsk. It is now spring, so soon enough, yep, mud. We're going to have a lot of mud today. Thank you. Don't have a core on it, but I should get claims, I think. Yes, I see that. I don't really think I can make an encirclement of that, but I should try, considering how many units are there. Oh dear, it looks like Germany might push some of those units yet. The encirclement dream is gone, for now. You know what? The Soviets seem very spread thin, so I think it's time for an attack. Break their cipher, and let's go. Well, that's annoying. Just as we push, Finland gives in. Their loss, our gain. It looks like Ukraine could be turned into a giant encirclement. I mean, just look at how many units are there. I mean, we have to. We have to do something about this. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. And we did it! We did it! Look at that! That is a huge encirclement. I can't see how many units are in there, but it's like 40, 50 in there. That's a good chunk of the Soviet forces. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. And we can even increase our autonomy to fully independence. I do think we should do that. But on the same page, this is meant to be the puppet run. So I think we should stay a puppet, for now at least. But if you were doing this, yes, I would recommend becoming independent. You know, you get all the benefits. You can make collabs and the like. But that has totally smashed the Soviet front line. Just look how few units are here. We even stole a project, and I think this might break the backbone of the Soviets. They're in a lot of trouble. Damn, there was like 900,000 men in that pocket or something. Their casualties were like a million before that. Oh dear. Oh dear. And Moscow is being besieged, but who's going to take it? Us. And thank you for the supply hub. The Soviets still have up to 208 divisions, but they are spread so thin. Come on, another encirclement for me. Give it, give it, give it. Close it, close it. Almost there, and thank you. Another 6, 8, and some tanks as well. Really nice. Oh, bollocks. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I see it. You see it. We both see it. Right. Next stage of the plan, I suppose, will have to be Stalingrad. And yes, we can. Unfortunately, though, no collab, so we still got a long way to go. I love that Baku is now the Soviet capital. They have so little left that they have to bunker down in Azerbaijan. Huh. I thought it was only going to give me things on this side of the Black Sea, but it's also given me stuff like Dagestan, not Kalmykia, but Azerbaijan as well. Well, I'm not complaining, because, you know, there's a lot of oil here. But that's kind of funny. I didn't expect that. I didn't know that was a thing. And yet another encirclement on the Soviets. It's not really that special at this point, but whatever. Whatever. Still good. So we lost 400,000, but we gave them 800,000. So 2 to 1. I've had better, but I have had worse. But it's finally time for a peace deal. And oh god, what a mess. Thanks to Germany spawning the Reichskommissariats. Oh, this is going to be really messy. Believe it or not, Germany will give us some of our stuff. So when we press this, there we go. As you can see, they've given us most of Ukraine. Well, I don't know what we've made, but oh god. I got 82, Germany 61, Japan 13. But yeah, as you can see, we didn't even manage to annex the Soviets, and they've just joined the Allies. And oh my goodness, what a mess. And yeah, the Reichskommissariats are actually the biggest problem, because Germany can just make them out of you. This path has not been updated to reflect them, and it's oh so annoying. Germany managed to take these cores off of me, despite already bending the knee to them. It's ridiculous, and I couldn't even get all of my cores in Ukraine because of Rights Commissariat Ukraine. Personally, I think the Rights Commissariats should be turned off from historical, the AI shouldn't do them. But at the very least, if they should exist, this shouldn't. There should be something added to the German AI to tell them, hey wait a minute, I have Poland as a puppet already. Why am I making Rights Commissariats out of their cores? I'm fairly certain this is a bug, you know? But this is Paradox we're talking about? We don't know. We have no idea. And the chances of them to fix it are... who knows? And yes, I will acknowledge, if I became fully independent, this wouldn't have happened. But I want to show you that this can happen at all. And think about it, this disincentivizes the main point of this path, being a puppet and giving you free cores. That is HOI4 for ya. Let's become independent again. We took the long way round to get into it, but hey, we did it. But we did cause a bit of a mess along the way. So, until next time everybody, I thank you for watching, do hope you've enjoyed it, and until we meet again, from me, Bubbles Zest. Goodbye.